Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm once again taking a look at the Boze Minecraft client. Most of you should remember the CCO episode I made about the Boze client before it was released back in August. Well, as of this week, Boze is now publicly available for everyone. Last time I reviewed the client, it was missing a few modules and needed a few fixes. So today I thought I would make another review about a more finished version of Boze so that you can all decide if the client is worth purchasing. Before we jump into the video, I'd like to shout out the legends that are my YouTube members. If you enjoy my content and want to help me keep creating, consider joining the membership for as little as $0.6 a month. Oh, and when I get to 15,000 subscribers, I will be doing a huge hack client giveaway that will include 21 licenses to the Boze client, so make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss that. For anyone that doesn't already know, Boze is a paid-for hack client made for the latest versions of Minecraft. Boze is owned and partly created by the same person who created the popular Conus client for Minecraft 1.12.2. Boze is now on sale for $18 US. However, if you have previously purchased the Conus client, you are eligible for a 50% discount, meaning that you can get Boze for $9. The devs also told me that Boze will be on sale for 25% off on Christmas Day, so some of you might be able to get the client for an even lower price. The website hasn't really changed since I last reviewed the client. The homepage has some information about the client and there is a link to their Discord server that now works. Users can also register an account or log into the user dashboard. Speaking of which, the user dashboard for premium users is very simple, but it's pretty cool. There's a counter that lists how many times you have launched the client, along with how much time you have spent playing with the client. While the launch counter works, the time played counter currently does not. I asked the devs about this and they told me that they are working on it. Users can download the Boze client installer and link their Discord accounts for a role in the Discord server. Installing Boze is very easy. After downloading the Boze client installer, double-click the jar file to open the launcher. You can then choose the version of Minecraft that you would like to play on. Today I will be playing on Minecraft 1.19.2. By default, the launcher will create a new profile in your launcher, but you can stop this by unchecking the Create Profile checkbox. It is also worth mentioning that Boze comes pre-installed with Baritone, Sodium and Fabric, so you don't have to install any of these mods before or after installing Boze. Boze has a wide range of PvP, render and utility modules. To start, let's take a look at a few of the offered render and utility modules. KCA. This module allows you to customize controls for specific actions. For example, you can set the K button to throw XP on the ground and to use a rocket when you're in the air. This gives you a lot of versatility and makes it easier to access multiple functions with just one button. Name tags. This module has a lot of customization options, including the ability to change what is displayed and how it is displayed. Octopus. This module lets you keybind buttons to either a left click or right click action, which can be pretty helpful in certain situations. Tunnel ESP. This module is great for finding hidden tunnels on Anarchy servers. It highlights tunnels through walls, making it easier to locate and explore them. Storage ESP. This module highlights storage containers through walls. It looks good and the client's shader options give it a really cool visual effect. No render. This module lets you disable certain render events, giving you control over what you see in game. However, one minor issue is that when you disable weather while it is raining, there are still rain particles on the floor, which I find a bit annoying. Take a look at some of the PvP related modules offered by Boze, I'd like to quickly remind you all to like or dislike the video so that I know if you're enjoying my content. And if you're enjoying this video and want to support the channel, please consider subscribing. Thanks for all of the support. Okay, enough said, let's take a look at some of the PvP modules. Auto Anchor. Last time I reviewed this client, this module was missing, but it has since been added. The module works fairly well, but it lacks the same level of customization options found in other PvP clients. Auto Crystal. This module has a ton of settings and can be very powerful if configured correctly. It also includes a setting for Minecraft 1.12.2 placement, which is great for servers like 2b2t that run on older versions but allow players to join on newer versions. Aura. This is another module with a lot of custom settings that works really well. Offhand. This module again has a lot of useful settings and it is very easy to configure. Piston Push. The Piston Push module tries to push enemy players out of their safe hole using pistons. While it has a lot of settings, it did not work very well with my ping. Auto Bed. This module has a surprising amount of settings and works well. Self-Fill. Normally called Burrow, this module places a block inside of your feet, stopping other players from doing damage with beds, respawn anchors or end crystals. The default key set for opening the client's GUI is right shift, but this can be changed in the client settings. To start, on the main menu, there is a Boze button that opens the client's GUI. I really like this. It allows you to easily edit client or module settings before joining a world or server. The GUI is highly customizable, but it may take some time to get used to. While I appreciate the ability to change the text and selected module colors, I do wish there were options to change the background color and transparency. One issue I've had with the GUI is the lack of clear distinctions between the client settings and new modules. It can be difficult to discern where the settings end, and while it is possible to indent the modules further, I personally do not like the look of this. An alternative solution is to switch the GUI settings to single module, so that only one selected module settings are visible. However, I personally would prefer a bit more separation between the settings and other modules without having to use these alternative methods. Though with all of this being said, I did actually end up getting somewhat used to this after a few hours of playing with Boze. Other than this, the client has a very nice GUI with a very customizable HUD editor. I like that modules switch sides depending on which side of the screen they are on, and that there are scale and color settings for every module, but there could definitely be more HUD elements. I feel like the client lacks a few options when compared to other clients. In conclusion, Boze is a great new client. I think it still has a few things that need to be fixed or worked on, but this is to be expected with a new client. Overall, I do believe Boze is worth its price, especially if the developers continue to fix problems and add new features. Additionally, with servers like 2b2t allowing users to join with a 1.19.2 client, it might be worth investing in a client like Boze. One downside is that Boze is currently not compatible with other clients like Meteor. The developers have assured me that they are working on fixing these issues, so it is possible that users will be able to use both Boze and other popular clients like Meteor together in the future. Thank you so much for watching to the end of my video. I really appreciate your time. Seeing as you're still here, I assume you enjoyed the video, so please consider leaving a like and don't forget to subscribe for the giveaway starting at 15,000 subscribers. I've also recently made a KiLAB gaming memberships area on my channel, so be sure to check out the benefits with the join button. Quick shout out to my members for all of their support. They help me make higher quality content more often. Anyways, it has been your boy KiLAB. Peace in the Middle East.